Hello, and welcome to POBYW episode 31. Our opening match pits Cletus versus KC. They lock up to begin this match. KC is tripped up from behind, and Cletus delivers an elbow. Now pacing around, Cletus comes in, delayed fist drop, and a second one. Picks KC up. KC now landing some strikes. Cletus coming back with some strikes of his own. Cletus now has him up for a suplex. Holding him up in the air. And down. Cletus showing that he is the strongest wrestler in this fed. KC now with a crossbody. Unable to even get a 1 count though. Cletus dropping a leg drop while KC's head was hanging over the edge of the trampoline. Cletus had him at a headlock. KC fights out of it. Cletus is sent flying with a suplex. Now KC has Cletus in a headlock, but Cletus is fighting out of it. Gets him from behind. A big time German suplex. Now stomping KC. Picks him back up. Gets him with his trademark sidewalk slam. Gets his first pinfall, but only a 2 count. KC with a headbutt. That was definitely a mistake because Cletus has the biggest headbutt in POBYW. And now pressing him over his head and lets him drop. Gravity not much of a foe for KC, however. Cletus kicks him. Now seems to be setting them up for the drunk driver. And he hits it. This one is most certainly over. No. KC becomes the first person to ever kick out of the drunk driver. Cletus is none too happy. Throws him outside of the ring. KC leaps back into the ring on the Cletus. 2 count. Cletus now mounts him, raining down with some punches to the head and a headbutt. KC reacts with a punch downstairs. That is the ultimate equalizer. Cletus with a knee to the head. Elbow to the back of the neck. Now has him in the German suplex position again. Hits it. Holds on to it. Now a leaping tombstone pile driver. Goes for the pin. And we have a 3 count. And our main event begins. Number 1 contenders match, Dark Phoenix and the Hedonist. Hedonist opens up with a backdrop. Phoenix is quick to get rid of him. And now he puts in an ankle lock. Hedonist gets out of it quickly. And they're both back up to their feet. Phoenix misses a clothesline. Now Phoenix with a DDT. Hedonist gets control. Goes for a pin. Didn't count. Each one waiting for the other to strike. Phoenix comes in, hits him with a clothesline. Now kicking him in the knee. Puts on an innovative submission. Hedonist counters it into one of his own. But Phoenix is right there near the edge, and it's broken up. Phoenix comes in, but he just grabs his arm, throws him over, goes for that submission, the armbar, but Phoenix gets out of it. Phoenix is a very good technical wrestler, but he also knows how to strike. Now he seems to be going for the ankle lock again, but Hedonist grabs him, trying to get him with a rear naked choke. Phoenix squirming out of it, trying to get the ankle lock on. Hedonist grabs the outside. Phoenix with another strike. Comes in double axe handle and hits. More of a grazing blow though. And this still looks to be okay. Phoenix trying to come in with a roundhouse sweep. That's Hedonist's finisher. And Hedonist countered it as a half crab. Phoenix trying to make his way to the outside to break the hold. It's almost there. And he reaches. Which of these two will be able to outmaneuver the other? He enlists with a nice counter there. And now he has... Oh, Phoenix is already out of it. Hits that sword stab. And it's over. Phoenix is your new number 1 contender. And he will face Fluffy next week in the season finale of POBYW. They shake hands. This must be disappointed, however. Now we see Fluffy behind Phoenix. Phoenix has no idea that he's there. He certainly does now. Hit with the title belt. Fluffy taking out his new number 1 contender for his title. And he's making sure that Phoenix knows who attacked him. And now showing off the title belt. Phoenix back up to his feet. Now taunting the champion. Thank you for watching POBYW episode 31. Next week is the season 2 finale. Glitch will take on Blizzard, and the POBYW SEK champion, Fluffy, will take on the number 1 contender, Dark Phoenix. Who will finish Season 2 as the SEK champion? You'll have to find out next week.